I'm Seva, and I wanted to share with you a little message I got today about defeat. And I stopped to take inventory for a minute today of how many times I feel defeated in a day. Not that you need to keep track of the number or whatever, but just realize that we go through the day and we often feel defeated. We feel defeated by different people, different situations, not having what we want. And the message I got really clearly was that the only person defeating us is ourselves. When we feel defeated, it's that a belief of ours either has been triggered or has been counteracted. If we hold something to be true in our heart, when we feel defeated, it's that someone says something or does something that then we stop believing ourselves and we believe in someone else over ourselves. That has the capacity to make us feel defeated. And it's interesting because we are the ones that are making that interpretation, which then leads to hurting ourselves. So the reason that this came up for me today about the whole notion of defeat is that we are the ones that create a prison for ourselves in our own minds. What if for a moment we could realize that absolutely everyone and everything is on our side and is acting on our behalf and for the highest good of not only us but of all beings, and that absolutely everything that's coming into our life is coming into our life to give us an opportunity to know more love? Now, what if that is the basis? If that is the underlying assumption that we base all other things on? So then anything we're meeting in our life is an opportunity for more love. Then if we're feeling good or bad, that just has to do with then interpretation or where we're assigning value or where we're assigning meaning. For instance, I had a situation happen before and I went into a habitual thought pattern about it. Like, oh, this happened before, I'm being taken advantage of, I'm not loved, all this stuff was going through my mind. But then I realized, hold on a second, let me look for a solution. Solution, send me a solution. Then I realized that I was feeling defeated, which was just the realization in itself was very helpful. And I realized that I was then making myself be alone. I was separating myself out from everybody else by feeling hurt by my interpretation of someone else's actions. But when I can take out my need for anyone else to do or be any other way and realize that everything is just for my benefit and for my love, then I can look for solutions in every situation. So I wanted to bring to you this message about defeat so that we can all look into our own hearts and trust ourselves. Trust what we know to be true. And take corrections. I mean, sometimes when things don't go our way, it's there for a learning, it's there for an opportunity, and it's there for furthering of our growth. But when we can take a moment and we can kind of bow down in humility to the situation, let go of our agenda, and realize that everything is for our love, when we do that, then in the instant, everything comes back to us. And we stop separating ourselves out of our own insecurities. And we stop repeating habitual patterns and patterns from childhood. And we step into more love. We stop defeating ourselves because people have even gone to their death and kept their power and not been defeated. When they trust in their heart, they trust in their own voice, and they trust what they know to be true. So this is a call both to trust what we know to be true, as well as trust that everything is for our benefit. So even when something feels as though it's not going according to plan, know that there's a higher plan, know that there's a greater plan, know that there are beings behind the scenes, know that your being, your divine being is behind the scenes, pulling the strings. So realize that and let us reclaim our victory, let us reclaim ourselves, and let us do it in each moment. The true nature of reality is joy. So if anything else is going on where we're not feeling joyful, it's an opportunity to learn something, to grow, to reclaim a part of ourselves and step into more love. So I wish for you love. I wish for you victory. I wish for you to know how precious and beautiful and special and worthy that you are. And with that knowing, may you go into your day and may you trust that absolutely everyone and everything is loving you. Blessings.